Hey YouTube, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time on my channel, thank you for watching. If you're returning and you've watched it before, your second, third time or whatever, thank you for tuning in again. I pray that my allergies are really been acting up. My daughter's home from school and she brought her cat home, and my eyes and my allergies have been just all over the place since she's been here with Bean. But anyway, yeah, so I wanted to share something that the Lord laid on my heart, that he had given me. It was pertaining to me, but I'm sure that once I share it, you all can relate to it. I believe that once God gives a word, and if you feel like the word pertains to you and you can relate to it, that then you can grab hold to it too as your own and seek the Lord about it, and ask him what it is that what is it that he wants you to do with it. So let's just get into it. Shortly after I did my YouTube channel, I had two dreams. The first dream was about a showcase. The dream was I was in an area that I used to hang out in before I decided to, get my life back together and be sold out for the Lord. I used to hang out in this area, and in the dream, I was in this area. I was parking my car in this area. I don't know why I was parking my car in the area. Nothing in the dream indicated to me like I was there to hang out or anything, but I was parking the car there, and I parked the car there. Once I parked the car there, I saw an old friend, and I saw her mom, and her mom is no longer living. So, and yeah, so I left the car, went wherever I went, and apparently in the dream, when I came back to the car was not there, which is my car. I drive a 2010 Dodge Challenger, a white Dodge Challenger, and when I came back, the car was not there. So somebody walked up to me and told me that, oh, we cleaned the car up, and the car is up there. So when I looked up there to see what up there was like a display, a glass display. My car was cleaned up, nice and shiny, looked like it was brand new, and it was up. I don't know if any of you have ever driven on the highway and you've seen cars in a display. I did a little research and I looked it up, and it says that it's called it is called let me see, I wrote it down. Anyway, it said that it was like a car, a hoist. I would not be able to find this now after I have done my research and looked up to see what it was, and now I can't find it. Wow. But anyway, yeah, so that's crazy. I had everything right here so that I could explain to you. Okay, here it is. It's called a showroom car hoist. And I don't know if I'm saying the word right, hoist, or whatever. It's H-O-I-S-T, so I'm going to assume that it's hoist. But anyway, it's called a showroom car hoist. A car showroom is a place to display, and I put showcase. It's a showcase to display your best asset. The showroom car hoist is built to complement the best that the automotive designers have to offer. Wow. So I began to, dig a little deeper into it, and I said, okay, well, Lord, because when I first had the dream, I'm like, this is not making sense. I was in an area that I no longer go, and as a matter of fact, the person and we're no longer friends. We're not enemies, but we don't communicate. So this was just weird. So I said, I don't understand. But anyway, last night I got up. It was about 3 o'clock, a little after 3. And I said, okay, I couldn't go back to sleep. Let me just read a little bit, read my Bible, read my word. And as I was sitting there, it came to me that the place where I was at because the person's mom that was in the photo, who I saw, she's no longer here. She has passed away. And it came to me that that place is a dead place. Not literally the place is a dead place. Spiritually, for me, it's a dead place. The place that I was in spiritually, physically, it was a dead place. I'm no longer in that place anymore. He has cleaned me up. When the guy said that we cleaned the car up and the car is up there, it came to me that he cleaned the car up and the car is now in a showcase. So he gave to me that the showcase, that the car represented me. The cleaning up is what he did. The area that I was in, because I was there, because he was showing me that that was a dead place, that I no longer am in that place. He has now removed me from that place, that low place, and set me up in this high place, in a showcase to represent him. And I also put here, I came up with, we are the showroom for Christ, for Jesus Christ, to display his best assets. We are made to complement Jesus. We are made to complement Jesus Christ, even though he doesn't need us to compliment him, but we represent him. And we were made to complement Jesus Christ, bring out the best, show love to the world. We are in the world, but we are not of the world. We are to show the world love. We are to represent him. We are ambassadors of Christ. We are followers of Christ. We are fishers of men. And we're supposed to show love to everybody. So that is our showcase. And we are being watched. We are on display, showing God's greatest assets, which is us. He created us, and he made us perfect. When he created us, he made no mistake. So we are his ambassadors. We are his assets. We are a showcase for him. So he showed me in the dream that the car represented me, and the cleaning up, the place that I was in why I saw the person's mom, who's no longer here, she's indicated, use that as it's a dead place. I was in a dead place. He cleaned me up and removed me from that dead place, and he set me up high in a showcase to be displayed, to represent for him. So I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so awesome. I mean, it just came. I wasn't even thinking about it. I was literally sitting there getting ready to read my Bible, and it came to me, and I said, wow, 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 wow. This is why it's so important when we get up, when we wake up and we don't know why we're up, we don't know why he has us up. Instead of watching TV, get in his presence. Get in his presence. He may not talk to us all the time, but at least if you're reading his word and if you're in his presence, you're going to leave with something, whether it's peace about a situation, or whether he speaks to you in his word, or something to that effect. You will never leave or walk away from his presence empty. And I couldn't believe it. I was sitting up literally like blown away, like, wow. When I first got the dream, I couldn't understand. I'm like, this doesn't even make any sense. I don't go in this area anymore. And why am I dreaming about these two particular people? So, it makes sense now. He's still working on me. There's things that God shows us and tells us about us before it actually even happens. Just like when he told Saul that he was going to be king. Saul didn't believe that when he first told him that. That was what he told him what he was before he even became it. That's like Jonathan with the dream. He told Jonathan that he was going to be ruler. He was going to be king. And he told his brothers his dream. And his brothers didn't like the dream. They wanted to kill him. They later had to come back and see his brother. His brother was the one who was in the famine. They had to go to him to get food. That's a whole another story in itself. But back to the dream and what he had given me. And then shortly after that dream, he had given me a dream. I was somewhere listening to someone speak. I went to hear someone speak, and the speaker was saying, move forward in the power, move forward in the power, move forward in the power. And when I woke up, I said, move forward in the power, Lord, move forward in the power. Move forward in the power of what? Move forward in power. So I said, move forward in the power of God. I got move forward in the power of Jesus Christ. So after he gave me this revelation, it's all coming together. Move forward. He's cleaning me up. He's the place that I was in. I'm no longer in that place. He is still working on me. His word said that that good thing that he has started in us, he is faithful and just that he will complete it to completion. And I am a work in progress. So are all of us. We're all in work in progress. None of us are perfect. And I just wanted to come in here and say that we all are on display. We all are his great assets. We all are his masterpiece. And he has us in a showcase. He's showing us off. He's showing off our greatest assets, which is him, the Holy Spirit, which comes to help us, which comes to teach us, which comes to show us how to love. It comes to teach us everything and show us everything that we need. I'm just so happy that I woke up and began to decide to just read. I don't know what's going on. I'm just being obedient. I'm glad I'm being obedient, and I'm just so excited to see what God is going to do in my life. I have a lot going on in my life right now. If I wasn't obedient, there was no way I would be on YouTube talking about the goodness of God. I would not be, because of my situations and the things that I'm waiting and seeking and praying for him to work out in my life. There's no way. There's no way. God is awesome. And he wants you to trust him. He wants to clean you up. He wants to put you high up on the pedestal. He wants to put you in the showcase so he can show your greatest assets. So he can show the world what he created. And if that's what he want to do with me, and if these are the things that I have to go through in my life to get to that point for him, I'm willing. It's all worth it. It's all worth it. You know, I'm not perfect. I have situations that I have going on in my life, but I'm willing to be that showcase. I'm willing to be that asset. I'm willing to be set up high and for him. I am. I've never gotten to this point. I've never been at this point before. And that point that he showed me that he was taking me from, it was like a low place in my life. Low to bar. Like the lowest place. You know, and he's still working some things out, and I'm still trusting him for some things and believing him for some things. I know his word is real. I know his word is true. I know he's faithful, and I'm just going to hold on to that. He said his grace is sufficient, and I'm going to hold on to that by all means. Every time I get into his word and his presence, it's like it just strengthens me. And I'm just encouraging you today, here to encourage you today. I know there's some things that you're waiting on God to do for you. I know there's some things you don't understand. I know there's some dreams you done had and you don't understand. I know you see people probably in front of you being blessed before you who don't even deserve it. But God is faithful. He is faithful. And he said he will prepare a table in the midst of your enemies. That showcase, he's going to prepare, he's going to fix you up, he's going to prepare you, he's going to put you in the showcase for everybody to see. For everybody to see, even the doubters, even the ones that saying, yeah, she's doing this and she's all out for God and she posting all this stuff about God and about Jesus and she not drinking no more, she not hanging out no more. God is preparing that showcase. I'm going to be that showcase by all means necessary. For him, by all means necessary. He's been too good. He's too good. And I'm not turning around. I'm not going back. There's nothing back there for me. There's nothing back in my past for me. I'm moving forward in the power of God. I'm moving forward in the power of God. Not in my own power, because I fail daily. I would fail all the time. I'm moving forward in the power of God. And I'm telling you to move forward in the power of God. Don't give up. Don't give up. That's what the enemy wants you to do. He wants you to turn around. He wants you to doubt. He wants you to look at your situation and your circumstances. He wants you to stay in that low place. He wants you to stay in that dead place. He wants you to stay in that valley with the dead bones. No, speak to that valley with the dead bones and tell them to live. Because your God lives and your God is alive, and so is his word. Hang in there. Don't give up. Don't turn around. Don't doubt God. Don't listen to the naysayers. Get rid of the distractions. Get rid of the distractions. 2024 is yes. All day, yes. Yes, Lord. Yes to your will. Yes to your way. So I just wanted to encourage someone who's listening, and whatever you're going through. It may be with your children. It may be your finances. It may be your job. It can be your business. It can be anything. Your health. God is faithful. And I just wanted to come on and share that. And I just wanted to tell you all, be blessed. Hang in there. And like and subscribe for new content. I'm also a hairstylist, so I come on here and I post, my little wigs, and well, it's not a wig, it's a topper, quick weave toppers. I post that, and I'm gonna be one week the topper, another week I'm gonna bring encouraging word. So hang in there, be blessed, and God is working everything out. We are His showcase. I am a showcase for my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. By all means, by all means, by all means. There's no turning around. There's no going back. There's nothing back there for me. Nothing. Nothing. I once heard somebody said that we have a rear view mirror in our car, or the rear view mirrors in our cars are small for a reason. They're really small. And the window where we're driving forward is big because we're looking ahead. We're looking forward. We have the big screen because we're moving forward. The driver's windshield is big because we're moving forward. We need to focus on what's ahead. It's the windshield, the rear view mirror is small for a reason, because there's nothing back there we need to see other than just to reverse. If we have to reverse just a little bit, just to line up, get realigned, but think about it. How often do we use our rear view mirror? How often? Yeah, when we're driving, we look in the rear view mirror just to see, just a glance, but our focus is in what's ahead. So I just wanted to come on and just tell someone, don't get impatient. Don't give up on God, because He is not giving up on you, and He is not going to give up on you. Hang in there. Hang in there. It's coming. It's coming. So I just wanted to say all of that to say y'all be blessed. I love y'all, and like and subscribe for more content so that you can be alerted when new stuff is posted, or when I post new things on my channel. I'm still new at this, so if you're new at this too, drop me a comment or something and tell me how you're going, how everything is going with you starting your YouTube channel. Maybe it's something you can encourage me with, or something I can encourage you with. But I done put my hand to the plow now, and there's no turning back. There's no turning back. There's no turning back. I done started, and I'm not turning back. So you all be blessed. I pray that that this blessed you. And if it did, leave me a comment. Leave me a comment. And you all be blessed. Love y'all. Bye.